Just like the general way they've like changed the UI feels like they're just trying to like show as little as fucking possible and just like nest everything. So, because like let's go for Kuva Chakur. So I link that weapon. Okay, you see this menu? You see how much fucking space there goddamn is? Why do I have to hover over this? To get some fucking information. Why? That's useless. Like, nesting everything inside shit that doesn't need to be nested just so that there's less UI on screen. Wow, no one cares. Show me the fucking information. Seeing this list of things I need to fucking know makes this entire thing more useful. And like, oh, let's not even... Okay, here, 1 second. Guys, I'll turn off this option. See this button? Item labels? This is fucking off by default, by the way. Let's go back to some default settings, boys and girls. Okay, now I want you to ask... Or I want you guys to answer a fucking question for me. I'm gonna go to my inventory. What relics are these? Which ones are these? Guys, can you tell me which relics are which? Do you know which ones are which? I don't. You were wrong. Somebody guessed that the second one was an Axie C2. This is an A2. Let's see here. What else we got? Oh, here we go. Oh, I can tell what a couple of these are. Let's hover over these. Oh, this one. Act Bronco Prime Link. Like Bolto Prime Link. Oh, they look the fucking same. The labels are off by default. Fucking who decided that? And originally, they didn't even want to have labels. What the fuck? Is even I haven't even checked because I keep item labels on. Cause Oh, at least they're labeled by default in here. Thank fucking Christ. But yeah, everyone turn your fucking item labels on if you ever want to know anything without hovering over every fucking item in the whole game. I appreciate good UI design, and I hate bad UI design. Fucking can't stand it. That's like in Borrow, you fucking don't know shit if you have item labels turned on. Unless you just hover over everything. It's awful. Not a problem. You're fucking welcome for telling you to turn on goddamn item labels. Because it is a fucking new world. It's almost like that button changes a bunch of the UI from bad to good. Form over function at its finest. It's not even form. Because, like, fuck it. Let's just go back to this. This screen. Here, I'll show you what it actually looks like. Because with me, it actually changes this a little bit. Let's go. Boom. Okay. This screen is unbalanced. It looks so much. It would look so much better if you didn't have this about line. And if you just made this block of stats a little bit nice and a little bit more space between the lines, like accuracy and critical chance has a little bit more space, and you nest it on the left side, and then it looks great because you have like the big art thing on the right and all the information you need on the left. It would look so much better that way. Instead, we have all this like clumped up shit that gives you no information in the top left, and there's all this empty fucking space. Like, it literally would be better if it showed the fucking information, like, as just, like, how it would look visually. Very, very frustrating. Yeah, there's a fucking million things of space. Okay, all right, okay, guys, we're gonna go into the thing that grinds my fucking gears the hardest. Okay, Jupiter, what fucking resources drop here? Do you guys know how to see it? Do you guys know how to see what fucking resources drop here? Here, 1 second. I'll make myself not visual. Where is it shown? Resource drones? Hover over the resource drone button. That's the only way you can see what fucking drops on this planet. It's a toggle. There's a toggle here that does this. You hover over this to see this. Why does this pop out? The button for deploy extractor? Sure, that can be nested. That just makes sense. But this fucking nonsensical bullshit where I can't see some fucking materials that drop here is garbage. I don't care where you put them. There's room everywhere. Right where they are. Above the episode status. Above the fucking thing. Always there so you can tell what's happening. Sure. Fucking up in the party thing. Like, but below this. Sure. Fucking, I don't care where you put it. Put it fucking somewhere. Line them up across the bottom of the screen. Show people where shit fucking drops. That's one of the most confusing things in this game because it's nested behind a million fucking buttons. Below the planet name, sure. Absolutely fine. But like, holy Christ. That shit is frustrating. You can see it without zooming in. Where? Not on screen. I should be able to hover over a planet and then like, so whenever I hover over this, it should show me the resources that are there. Seems like you need coffee. This is not an I need coffee thing. There's no amount of awake or tired or anything that is going to change my opinion on this being shit. Like, it is not good to not have relevant information visible. Like, honestly, if it was like this, whenever you zoom in, but whenever you just hover over them, it just told you here, that would be fine. But like, it's not, this is not like a me being grumpy or any of that shit. It's legitimately just bad fucking UI design. Like, ugh. And like, for these, here's another fucking thing. What fucking mission types are these? Why do I have to hover over every single one to be able to tell? Because for other things, like let's say we go to Venus. What can I actually surmise from this? This is a nightmare mission. I can tell by the symbol. This is a fucking fissure. I can tell by the symbol. This is a dark sector. This is a dark sector. I can tell by the symbol. Why the fuck are these just regular nothing dots? At least give the mission types a fucking symbol. Like, I know we don't use that many nodes on the whole star chart, but whenever I need to go do a capture, I should be able to tell what fucking missions are captures or not. Like, for real. This is the exact type of shit where it's like, what the fuck? Why does Fortuna not have its own, like, symbol and also its icon? It should have both. It's important. Why does Orvalis not have a free roam symbol? Like, all this, it matters. Like, I know we know what Orvalis is because I've been playing this game for 4,000 fucking hours, but like, people don't know what the fuck that is. And if they see a brand new symbol, they'll be like, oh, that's a new thing. Junctions have their own fucking symbols. Like, things need their own symbols. Or, you know what? Even better. Let's not have people memorize fucking symbols. What if this just said Venera dash capture? Wow. It's almost like adding a word adds 1,000,000% fucking information. And it's like especially prevalent with this, because it's like these are a bunch of fucking nodes that are infested by liches. I don't know what the fuck Alator is. Like, am I ever going to Alator? No, I spent fucking 4,000 hours playing this game. I don't know what the fuck Alator is, so I have to hover over and be like, is that a good mission? It's an interception. Turns out it's a good mission. What's this one? Capture. That's terrible for lich hunting. Not gonna do it. What if I could just be at this screen and be like, oh, Alator, it has the interception symbol. Let's do that. Fucking done and done. Like, what if I didn't just have to fucking hunt and peck, be like, is this one shitty? Is this one shitty? What about this one? Is it shitty? Like, because like some missions are just bad and like they're a waste of time. But like, ooh, frustrating. UI, fucking heating me up on this fucking UI shit. Because there's UI problems that piss me off.
Step 1, Pirate FL Studio. The cracked version has
Fire relay's the same as normal missions. An excellent question.
Step 2, render the project with a bit
For the best missions for lich hunting, endless missions are much better for lich hunting.
Step 3, make your serum wavetables in MS Paint. Final step, add 2
It could be worse though. Yes, it could be worse. But this isn't fucking Anthem. Like, it could be worse. Yeah, I agree. But I know that D's capable of better, is the thing.
All right, let's see what kind of dubstep we can make.
Yeah, it could be worse. It's never a defense of anything. Yeah, this is not a downhill race. Yeah, it could be better. Much better thing to think about. Like, fucking... like, imagine if we didn't have a symbol for borrow. Borrow shows up on Fridays. Or every other Friday, rather. And it's like, how would you know where he is? I'll go to every single relay and check, fuckboy. Can you fucking imagine? Like, imagine if I had to zoom in on Saturn and hover over Chronia Relay, and then under Faction Tenno, it said, Borrow Katir, here. Like, imagine if I had to do that. Like, zoom into Mercury, hover over it, oh, he's not at that one. Earth, oh, he's not at that one. Like, this is the type of shit we're talking about. This symbol for borrow is here to make it so there's not this fucking shitty issue where it's just annoying UI bullshit. Instead, it's like, oh, Borrow's here. We'll go see Borrow. Because he has a proper symbol and all this fucking lining to be like, oh, go here and do this. It was like that before, though? No, this is what I mean, is they fixed it. They're capable. Yeah, sending that mail is also new. I used your vids to find him. Can't blame you. Yeah, they are capable of better. I know that they are capable of doing, like, the thing. It's just like, ugh. What about the lighting? The new lighting looks great. I'm happy for him. The lighting's nice. But, like, the functionality matters a lot. It matters a lot. Like, there's some UI that's, like, just good. Except for this one. This one should have the names of the factions on it. Like, the rest, most of this is good, though. Like, the daily standing cap being here, that's good. But, like, these symbols, like, just put the names. Just give them their names. Just put their names above them. This is almost good. Tell me the names of the things. D loves fucking hieroglyphs. I don't know why that is, but they fucking love hieroglyphs. Hieroglyphs aren't useful, though. I don't know about you guys, but I can't fucking read hieroglyphs. Not a language I'm aware of. Yeah, the Requiem mods. Okay, I've been over this a fucking few times too, but let's do it again because we're here. Fucking, here's the Parazon. Now, you guys are gonna notice a significant fucking difference between the mods on the bottom row and the mods on the top row. And the main difference is that the mods on the bottom row, I know what they fucking are. Like, can anyone tell me what this one is? Because without a name on it, this is Butthole. That's what this mod is. This mod can be Butthole. This one down here, that can be Vagina. This one can be Eye. This one can be intestines, I guess. Like, why? Like, just put the names on them. Just put the names on them. Because, like, what's this mod, ladies and gentlemen? It's blood for ammo, which is a pretty straightforward thing that I can remember because I know English. And then if you're playing in Spain or whatever, I'd assume there's a Spanish translation for this mod, and you'll be able to remember because you speak Spanish. This is not about a bit they haven't replaced, though. If they fucking change mods to not have names on them when they're scrunched, what the fuck are we even doing? They can put the names in that Kuba script / text if they want to be creative. Sure. There's better ways to label things, though. Like this screen right here. I know what all of these are. I can immediately tell what every single one of these are. Like, the relic menu is one of the examples of really good UI design. Because, like, and the search bar is a big part of that. What do I want? Saren. These are all the relics that have Saren in them. Which pieces are where? Oh, well, I want Saren, Prime, Neuroptics. The Neuroptics are in all these parts. And Prime Neuroptics are there. They're over here as well. This search bar is great. And if I'm just, like, what do I want? I want a B5. There's my B5s. This UI works perfectly. If you know what you're looking for, then you can immediately find it. Because the search bar is 10 out of 10 power. It is great. And, like, the search bar is, like, the most important thing for most menus in this game. Yeah. Now, imagine, guys, we're going to take that search bar technology. We're going to go over here. We're going to go over here. We're going to go over here. I'm going to go here. And, I'd really fucking love it if we could get a search bar anywhere up here. And then I click on that search bar and I type in Mars space capture. Imagine.
Shut up and
Imagine. Imagine. Imagine I type in Kuva. Just give me a list. Just give me a list. Generate the list. Kuva list is there though, kinda. Right. I appreciate that the frickin' where's the Kuva siphon list at? It's in this. This is fine and dandy on its own. But why not, instead of working on like all this specific shit that it keeps track of in here, this is fine. Having like the Void Trader and stuff, the current arbitration, all that stuff, totally fine. Current active quests, great UI, all the invasions being laid out like this that shows you the rewards and everything, good stuff. That's fine. This showing you all your syndicate missions, cool. This showing you all the Vishers, cool. Why not in addition though, just let me search for whatever the fuck I'm trying to find? Like if I go up here and I type in fucking Kuva Fortress, lists of all the Kuva Fortress missions. And instead of the Kuva Fortress looking like this, where I have no fucking idea what any of these missions are, because I don't go here, it'll be like, I typed in Kuva Fortress. Let's populate this with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 missions, and then the name of the mission dash the mission type listed the fuck out. There are ways to fix these things. And you know what would be even crazier? Do you guys want to do the craziest? You guys want to go to the next fucking level of this? You go search bar, advanced, and then there's options, mod search, and you go, oh, okay, mod search. What do I want? I want blood for ammo. Here are the missions that drop blood for ammo. Here are the missions that can drop condition overload. Here are the missions that can drop the relic you're looking for. Here's the thing. Just an easy way to find the things you're fucking looking for. And they've done it on smaller scales. This menu is like just that. I want C4 ones. There they are. What do I want? I want what's nested inside of these. I want sarin. No, I spelled that wrong. Oh, no, sorry, sarin prime. I still have to know what I'm looking for. Big brain. I want fucking sarin prime neuroptics. There they are. What's nested inside of these can be found. This information is available. I should add the Codex information in the search bar. That's what you're asking? Yeah, it should be. And like, for example, that search bar, if you search and no missions come up, it should be like, this mod drops from. Because like right now, that's why you go to the Codex. No one fucking goes to the Codex. Universe, factions. You know what I can't fucking search? Who the fuck drops it? I know I've got them scanned. I don't know who fucking drops this mod. I can't just search condition overload here. I can't do the thing. You know what I could do? I could be like, Kuba Lancer, what do you have, fuckboy? Instead, we just go to Google. Just tell people where things fucking drop. They just want to play the game. Let them go farm. It should tell you percents. Why are undiscovered mods blank in the Codex when you can type the mods in chat and see their effects? An excellent question. Like, what, you know what this should be? Like, realistically, the Codex should just kind of be what it is now. It's a collection. It just lets you see your things. Like me, I can go to duplicates and be like, okay, how many do I have? Whoa, I have all the things. I have so many mods. Oh my god, I'm missing split flights. Okay, I know what I'm missing. Now that I know I'm missing split fights, I'm gonna fucking go over here and this brand new fucking very, very nice search for here. I'm gonna click split flights. That's the mod that I want. And it's gonna fucking pop up, be like, drop from borrow. Or if it was like condition overload, give me a list of missions where it can drop. These things, they are possible with technology. It would make this game so much more fucking accessible. But the Codex doesn't tell you where to get the mod you're missing in some. Right, but the game should be better about that. Just for nitpicking sake, that information is listed in Codex mods section. Yeah. You shouldn't have to just dive into this menu and dive into this menu. Like, you shouldn't need to do all this, like, fucking dive into shit. Like, this should purely be a collection thing. Like, there should be some, like, minor reward for getting your scans and things. And then, like, It's just a nice list that you can look at and be like, I completed it. That's all the fucking Codex should be. If you're searching for something, you should be like, go to missions. Oh, I need to do a capture on Phobos. Capture Phobos. Here's the mission type. Boom. In. Done. This doesn't have to be hard. It could be easy. Even a list of things you're missing to scan should be in their own list somewhere. Oh, yeah. Because it should be, like, this should feel more like an objective, right? So, like, this. These guys. Undiscovereds or whatever. There should be a thing where I can just, like, it should be their name, and I should have no information on them. And then I'll have their name and be like, okay, I have the name of a guy I don't have. Fucking type it in here. They spawn on this mission. I'm gonna go scan them. Like, imagine how much easier it would be to just, like, go and do fucking things you want to do. That would be fantastic, actually. I know, right? Oh. Makes me frustrated. But yeah, like, it'd be so much better. Like, they feel like so obsessed with this, like, really minimalist UI, but all the best UI in this game is complicated. All the best UI gives you all the information you need. I go into the Foundry. Okay, I've got a bunch of categories. Great. I've got a search. I want to build those Saren Prime neuroptics. Type in Saren Prime. Here's all the Saren Prime parts. Here's everything you need to build them. Boom. Known. You've got these parts. Here's the things you need. Go get them. Here's how much you currently have. And then you can break that out into, like, oh shit, I'm low on ferrite. Oh, fucking ferrite. Oh, these planets drop ferrite. Done. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Play already? Go fuck yourself. This is way more important than, like, the trivial shit I have to do in Warframe. The game being better is more important. Yeah, people that like fucking in early on, it's like, I'm on Earth. This is my only planet. I need to work through the star chart. Great. Good stuff. You know, it would be even better for people that are, like, trying to progress through, if they just had an easy way to, like, progress through and, like, know where they need to go next. Like, there's not a highlight path for them, which would be ideal. Like, here's a great example. Venus, the junction. So this here, this stuff shouldn't nest. Whenever you don't have the Mercury junction complete, like, once you have it complete, it can nest into the junction. But if you don't have it complete, this should just be here below the, like, player list right here, right? And then you can hover over, like, defeat the Jackal on Fossa, and then it highlights Fossa on the map so you know where you're going. Wouldn't that be fucking helpful? Like, just anything to, like, help people fucking understand. Yeah, if it's complete, you should still be able to see the list by hovering over the junction. Sure, it can nest once it's done, but while it's your main focus, I'm getting through Mercury, it should be visible. Because, like, imagine how easy... Imagine the fucking world. How easy would it be to forget? You're a new player. Start on Earth. You did some missions. You went to Venus. You knew what you were doing. Oh, Mercury junction. I'm doing the things. Da 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 da. Oh, I go to Mercury. I do all these things. I got stuff done. I kill Vor. All that. Da, 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 da. And then you're on Mars and you've done some stuff. And then you stop playing because something comes up and 5 fucking months pass. 5 fucking months pass. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. So whenever you fucking hover in on Mars, it should be like the list of things you were doing, motherfucker. That has happened to me? Of course it has, because I know how it works. I know exactly how this shit happens. I have the same problem. I leave for a year on Earth and it took me 3 hours to figure out what to do. It was a streamer who told me. See? See? In short, the UI should be a green smiley face or a red smiley face. Ugh. What I miss? Big rant. Big rant on how the UI and functionality in Warframe could be so much better. It could be so much better. How many times do you open the wiki per game session? I think like 10 plus on my side. Oh yeah. Most people, the wiki is their fucking Bible. Even I open it every once in a while. Where it's like, what is the drop rate on that? And then I like fucking go to the drop tables and actually go and get that information. Like imagine. Like, okay, what do I want to get? I want to get fucking Atlas. Sure. Fucking Atlas Prime Systems. I want the Atlas Prime Systems. All comes from Neo A3s. Fucking, or we're gonna blow your mind. You go to this menu, you type in Neo A3, and then it tells you the fucking drop chance and the rotation on all the planets it drops on. You don't have to go to the drop tables. It's in the game. What if it was in the game? It all comes back to this being... This is the main UI of Warframe. This, I would argue, is going to be, like, the most important point of contact for all players. And it should be better. It deserves to be better. It deserves to be better. It looks really nice. I like how the planets are all laid out. I like how your Warframe's in the center. I like all that stuff. Add a search bar. Add a search bar that completes the experience. I love how it looks. I think it's really fun to be able to go into here and look at all the planets and things and all that. Add a search bar. The search bar has fixed other UIs in a big way, and it can do it here. Would it be complicated? Yes. Yes, it would. Would it be worth doing more than anything? More than anything. Fucking hit the search bar. Lich. Populates the list of missions that your Lich is currently affecting and the mission types. Boom. I want to hunt my Lich. Lich. Let's do an interception. Boom. Done. One step. One stop shop. Done. Post this rant on YouTube? Fuck, I might. Oh, this stream became a mood. This stream put me in a certain place. We just went down like the whole list of my UI frustrations. Cloud, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it.
How are them changes to Fang Prime? I don't want to be disappointed.
They're decent. If you really want to use Fang Prime, it'll be usable. Like, oh, the carpet. It really ties the room together.